Hi, everybody, and welcome to another brand new Houston Life. I'm Derek Shore.
And I'm Jennifer Broom. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday to you, my dear. Now, consider this. If you buy a $5 cup of coffee every single day, it's only $5, right? Well, maybe not. Over the course of a year, that coffee will cost you $1,825, and over 10 years, we are talking more than $18,000 on coffee for 10 years. So,
wow.
Jennifer Broom, that cup of coffee isn't so innocent anymore now, is it?
Apparently not. Now, if you throw in other expenses like fast food, entertainment, and clothing, things can really get out of hand. So today we are kicking off our money-saving week here on Houston Life. From fashion to family outings, travel, and more, this week we're helping you save more.
Everyone loves to save. Trevor Shakiba, certified financial planner and president of the Shakiba Group, is here to get things started by helping you uncover potential savings you may not be aware of. Hey there, Trevor.
Hey, how are you guys?
You got to make it rain. Money all up in here.
Man, I am so excited about this segment. This is what financial planning is all about, finding money and then putting it to work.
Well, and this is something that I think will be eye-opening for a lot of people because a lot of us are sort of on autopilot. Like we have our routine, whether it's a monthly bill, like a cable bill or a cell phone bill, or we're going to get that $5 cup of coffee every single day. So today, you're going to tell us and help us understand just how much money we've been spending.
Exactly. I'm ready.
All right, so where do we begin? What's the first way that we can save a bit?
Well, I think the first thing we need to start off with the viewers is remember these are average numbers, and so it may be a little bit more for some folks, a little bit less, but I am confident if we look deeply, we can uncover some savings. And that leads me into my first tip, which is everything is negotiable. I mean, everything. So remember that you are the consumer, have confidence, and just ask. I mean, the worst that anyone can say is no, so just ask.
And does this come to like renegotiating like a cell phone contract? What do you mean it's negotiable? What types of things?
Well, I mean everything, but cell phone is a great example. Potentially your lawn person, pool person. One of my favorite is unused gym memberships. If you haven't gone to the gym in a while, perhaps cancel that, but they still would like to keep you, so maybe you can negotiate that down as well. And in that category, I actually put $200 a month.
Well, and sometimes when you're in a store, you can even ask, hey, is there any kind of discount I can get? And usually you can at least get 10% off.
You would be shocked. Just ask.
The moment you say the word cancel, by the way, like if you call and say, hey, I'm canceling, that's when they really work to keep you.
Yeah.
If you just say, hey, can I get a discount? Sometimes they're not nice about it. But if you call and say cancel, that's their
Okay,
risk.
so let's start with credit cards. You know, a lot of folks carrying balances on credit cards.
Right.
Where do you start? What do you need to do?
Well, I think that's the starting point of anything, high-interest credit card debt. I actually looked this up. The average American has $5,000 worth of credit card debt at 14.9%.
Well, I actually thought it would have been higher than that.
I actually did too. But here's the point. If you can consolidate and reduce that down to introductory rates, we can easily uncover $100 a month there. Now,
so maybe transfer to a card that has a 0% interest rate for 18 months or whatever?
14.9, maybe it's not zero. And here's the other thing. I just did this for a family friend. If you still have your tax refund or you're about to get a bonus, call them up and say, hey, I have this money. I want to pay it off. Will you negotiate with me or I'm going to take this elsewhere? And we were able to save $500 off the entire bill.
Wait, they actually reduced?
Wow.
They did.
Wow. Okay. So that saves, on average, over the course of a year, a substantial amount, right?
Yeah. In this category, I put $100 a month or $1,200 a year. Yes.
Ding, ding, ding.
There we go.
Well, that's nice. 1,200 extra bucks. And this is just by picking up the phone, calling your credit card company and saying, hey, can you give me a break, lower the rate, or maybe wipe out just a little bit of the amount.
Exactly. And I think that goes back to your first point there. Make people compete for your business. You're the consumer. And that goes across the board. And like I said before, in those other categories, I put $200 a month. So right there, that's $300 a month in total, $3,600 a year.
That's a lot of money. Okay, so you were kind of touched on this before, making everyone compete for your business. You're talking everything from your cell phone to your cable to the unused gym memberships.
Yeah, exactly. If you call your cable provider up and say, look, I am paying $300 a month for all these channels. I don't use them. What do you have as a promotion right now? Or I'm looking to switch. You will immediately get their attention, especially if you use the word cancel.
Well, and a lot of folks are just cutting the cord completely.
Yeah.
That's what I did.
Yeah.
No cable here. I use antennas. So again, if you look at like your cell phone plan, your electricity bill, an unused gym membership, I mean, little by little, that adds up. Trevor, you've estimated that people can save about $200 a month. That's $2,400 a year.
Yeah.
Time to ring the bell, folks.
I think that's low, actually. So $200 a month.
I was thinking that's a lot of money that you could do something with.
Exactly.
I mean, that's a lot.
What about for homeowners out there who are paying, obviously, a mortgage interest if you're paying down a loan every single month? Is there really something you can do there?
Absolutely. Start with PMI, which stands for private mortgage insurance. So maybe if you got in your home 2-3 years ago, you didn't have enough to put 20% down, you might have private mortgage insurance, but now with the home values increasing, you paid down the note, you may not need that anymore. For an average home of $300,000, that's probably about $150 a month. Not to mention the fact if you have a high interest rate, you can simply refinance and lower the monthly amount there. So there, right there, $150 a month.
That's $1,800 a year.
There you go.
Boom. And again, the rule of thumb there is if your home value has gone up and you have at least 20% equity in your home,
right,
then you can wipe out that mortgage.
Yeah, you need to do the calculation, but again, I would get folks to compete for it, and that's unneeded. Private mortgage insurance, when you have enough equity, is unneeded.
Yeah.
So Trevor, we're talking about all these savings, but you got to start somewhere, right? You got to face the paper. You got to put it all out in front of you and really write it all down.
Yeah, get organized. That's always the first, the starting point. Get absolutely organized. Get a spreadsheet together. You'll be shocked what you can uncover.
Now, something a lot of us do, we eat out, or we skip lunch sometimes if you work in TV, but we'll pick up food where we can. You eat out. And by eating out, I didn't realize the average American spends more than $5,000 a year just on lunch, folks. Just on that meal.
Lunch?
Just on lunch.
Yeah.
It's about $5,400 a year.
I think we could uncover $1,000 a month just in this category. And I titled it Eating Out, right? Coffee and Alcohol. So the average American, you mentioned it on how much they spend. The average American spends 1% of their spending budget on alcohol. So going out, happy hour. I put $450 a month here, but I think, consider things like, hey, I'm not going to eat out except on Friday, right? Maybe I'm going to share a meal with my spouse. You can uncover a substantial amount. $450 a month to me is low.
Yeah, and the alcohol, it adds up too, because you have a dinner and it could be cheaper. You add in a couple glasses of wine.
What if you pack your lunch, you start sharing meals? That's $450 a month, which is $5,400 a year.
Yes.
Wow. Okay, the last item on the list, warranties. I mean, we see warranties when we're purchasing appliances, electronic items. You, Trevor, believe they're worthless?
Yeah, I put warranties are worthless here. That might be exaggerating a little bit. For big ticket items, you probably need to consider it. But if the warranty is for a smaller item and it's 50% of the cost of the actual item, no way.
What's an example?
Well, like, potentially a microwave that costs $2,000. I mean, that might actually be pretty high, but you don't need to get...
What kind of microwave are you getting for $2,000?
My goodness.
A $500 microwave where you're paying $250 or $150 for a warranty. Run the numbers, right? And so I put $100 a month in this category. You add all those categories up, and that's how we found $1,000 a month that we've uncovered.
Wow.
What about something like a refrigerator? I'm actually in the market for a refrigerator and a few kitchen appliances right now. I mean, is it worth it to buy a warranty for something over $1,000?
In my opinion, no. I'm against warranties pretty much always, except for the big ticket items. Just think about it from the other perspective. Why are they so aggressively trying to sell you that warranty, right? So a lot of times...
It's easy money for them. It's the same thing as when you're renting a car and they try to get you to do the car insurance.
Right. So if the warranty is 2 or 3 years out, a lot of times you're not going to have anything break in that shorter period of time.
And you estimate that this saves about $100 a month for the warranty, saving
That's
about
what I put in there.
a year?
Yep.
Wow.
Ding that bell, Derek.
Boom.
Yes.
That's a lot of money.
$1,000 a month.
Geez, that's a lot. I mean, with that $1,000 a month, I mean, you can really then significantly start looking at your future.
Yes. And this is my bonus tip for the viewers. $1,000 a month equals $12,000 a year. I used $10,000, so I didn't use the total amount. But here's where building wealth really comes into play.
You used the other $2,000 for the emergency fund.
For the microwave.
Yeah.
But if you take that $10,000 a year and save it for the next 30 years at an investment return of 8%, that equates to over $1.1 million. Here's the point. Building wealth is not an overnight deal. It takes time. I have an enormous amount of clients that have done just that, and they are financially independent by living below their means and saving and investing for the long term.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear a word you just said because I'm still focused on $1.1 million.
Yes.
What? Could you just say that one more time, Trevor?
So that's the time value of money, right? $10,000 a year savings for 30 years at an 8% compounded return equates to over $1.1 million.
Wow. And an 8% compounded return is based on what you see in the market and based on your career. I mean, that's not unrealistic by any means.
I think it's very achievable for a moderately aggressive portfolio. You're going to have some ups and some downs, but even if it's 6%, right, and you're maybe not that aggressive, the numbers will astound you.
Wow. Trevor,
Wow,
Shakiba,
Trevor.
thank you so
Yeah,
much. And as a
$1.1 million
reminder-
certainly astounds me.
So what was our total? I mean, you estimate we save maybe 12 grand a year just by doing this stuff. Again, we know that doesn't apply to everybody.
Yes.
That's a lot of money.
$1,000 a month.
For Shakiba, thank you so much. And by the way, folks, to connect with the Shakiba Group and start saving money, you can visit their website, theshakibagroup.com.
And coming up after the break.